Well, there was a great start. My phone falling down. No, I'm just trying to get back and propped up, and that's going to annoy me. Anyway, so I had to run downstairs really quick and do something, and anyway, I had to take care of something. So I'm now, sorry, this is gonna really bother me. You can see, like, this is still an attic. We have to store stuff up here. Like, here's the double stroller. That's all my daughter's clothes. It's just, that's what it is. This is my house. This is what it is. I at least have a desk here, and I can somewhat move, and it's about 100 degrees up here, but I got my fan right on me. It is what it is. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of work in my Happy Planner today. I have a few more things from Dollar Tree that I do want to show. And then I'm going to get started just planning because I still don't even have June in my planner. This is what happens when you get sick. Life just stops. So I have to put June into my planner because I'm very far behind. But I did pick up some really cute stickers at Dollar Tree. These are just the Jot brand ones. They're pretty cute. I got these ones also, and this is what's on the back. I'm probably going to use some of these today. These I actually got for 10 cents at a store out here called Stop and Shop. So yeah, got those. Figured I'd put them away for next year. I did pick up 2 of these Jot glue tapes because I'm going to use them in my planner too. This actually has to go back downstairs. I found these at Dollar Tree, these Body Fantasies. I thought that was a pretty good deal. This one's pink grapefruit, which is, I love grapefruit scented things. I'm trying to think what else is in this bag. Oh, here's the top for that. I am a mess, guys, sorry. And I found one little washi tape. I actually have a pair of LuLaRoe leggings that's almost that exact print. So, I have another Dollar Tree bag over. Oh no, this is not. This is a project I'm working on. The last Dollar Tree bag I have is right here. I got this in hopes of making some page flags with it, like the ones I had shown from Target. These are alpha stickers I found at Dollar Tree. Always a good thing to have. Some really cute paper clips I found at Dollar Tree. More alphas. I'm going quick because this is just, these are going to go downstairs. They're actually going to be for my daughter to play with. Some makeup brushes. I got this really cute Follow Your Dreams notebook. More paperclip page flag things. I did find the scented donuts erasers. I got these to write in my planner with. More for my daughter. Sorry guys, I'm so hot up here. And then this, because it's always nice just to have one. Okay, I need to find somewhere to put my foot up. My foot's still a little swollen, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to kind of just get started and see what I can plan here. I'm just going to throw those over there. And, y'all, this is going to make some people really mad, I know, but I'm just going to throw this crap over here and deal with it later. Sorry, not in the mood. You got a problem with it? Come clean my house for me. Alright, so I'm going to show you my layouts I did for March and April, because I'm going to take those out. So I didn't do much because March was a hard month because I had planned out 2 surgeries. It just had been a lot going on for us personally. So I do have the Happy Planner. Now I'm going to say that some of my Happy Planners I'm actually using old calendars, and what I'll do is I'll just cover up the dates. But this is not that. These are actual dated ones. So, making sure I don't have any personal information on here. Because sometimes I write addresses. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. I wrote an address on here, and I don't want. Okay. This one also hasn't. I'm sorry. I just don't want to give out any of our personal information. Okay, let me see. I can cover this up. And I'm going to cover up the bottom because I don't want you to see where my husband works either. Oh, wait, I've already told you. My husband works at Cabela's. We already established that. That's fine. It is what it is. You don't know where I'm from, so it's all good. Anyway, so this is, I'm just going to cover up this address. This is kind of what I did for the, how am I going to do this? Okay. This is, sorry, that's my dentist that's on there, and I don't want y'all to stalk my dentist. I don't think I have the town on there anyway, so, but anyway. So this is what I did for 1 week. So this is how I divided up. I put my daughter on the top, and me in the middle, and then my husband on the bottom. I don't meal plan on these pages. I will show you what I have, and it was actually a book that I bought from Michael's on clearance, and what I actually do to meal plan is on a different sheet. I meal plan, but I just do it a little bit different. So I have these, and this was supposed to be a little bit different, but anyway, I have this whole section that I use for meal plan. This was last week, so I'm not, or last month, so it, like, here was, like, hang on, let's do this. This is April. This was supposed to be all of May. I haven't been doing a lot of meal planning because I've been down for the count, and we've kind of just been eating stuff out of my freezer. I know it's not healthy, but do you think I really care at this moment? This was actually a grocery list I did, a coupon list I did, so yeah. So yeah, that was that. And then I have to put out for, I'm sorry, the heat's getting to me up here. I have to put in, gosh, I'm like 3 weeks behind meal planning. I didn't even realize that. That's how, just, you have to realize, like, things, my foot has been swollen. I have been tired. Emily had surgery. Things just, and then Wednesday, Emily was in the ER because she decided to go on a hunger strike. And it had been quite a few days since she had eaten. That was beautiful, Carolyn. Oh boy. All right, this will probably work a little better. That's a little straighter. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so long story is I meal plan in here. So I do not meal plan on my pages of my planner. That was where that was going. Okay, we're gonna move on now. This goes like this. All right, so now you kind of see what I do. I try to keep it simple on my basic day-to-day because I don't need a lot of frill. I just need to not forget crap, okay? This is, let me make sure I don't have. This is kind of a better idea of like what I like to do, just like little basic stickers and washi and things like that. Little things like that. And, yeah, and sometimes, here. Sometimes I will add in a stamp or something like that. Just little itty bitty things like that. It makes me happy. I don't like big because otherwise I just get tired of it. Now for my April layout, I'm making sure I don't have any, no, I don't think I have any addresses on this one. Okay, so I can actually, because I kind of coded this one more instead of putting the actual addresses in. So this is what I did for April. You can see Easter, I got a little excited. I put some stuff down. I had this butterfly. This is actually from Dollar Tree. I did some washi across the top, and that's about it. That's all I do because I don't have just the time always to do it. So yeah, I did a little bit extra on some of these because, for instance, like this one, I did a little extra because that was the day I had surgery, so I wanted to just, you know, like, little inspirational quote to make me feel better. So, yeah, last time I even did anything in my planner, wow, it was back before May started, and that's just because, you know, life got busy. And I can't blame myself for it. I can't blame anybody for it. It's just, I've carried it with me. I just haven't been using it. I don't like to keep more than 3 months at a time in my planner, as a little FYI. Otherwise, I get very overwhelmed. And I'm not about that right there. I have enough going on in my life. I don't need to be overwhelmed by how much crap I have going on in my planner. So I'm loving this whole live thing. This is so much easier than trying to sit down, film a video, you know, get it up. I can stay on as long as I want or as little as I want. I'll put those up there. They're going to go into my, I have a bag over here that I keep all of my planner like old planner in, that way I can look back on it. Because like last year we had a miscarriage, so I wrote down on the day that we found out we were pregnant, and then the day that we, you know, so little things like that so I can remember. Just because, you know, it's nice to remember those. And not nice, but I mean, it helps just to have things written down, because otherwise, you know, if it's not written down, it never happened. There's just a thing in the medical world, if it's not written down, it didn't happen, which I believe wholeheartedly. I hate the new digital age of everything being on a computer. So anyway, I'll move on from that. So let's break out June. I'm going to break out my June here, and I'm going to move this camera a little bit. I'm going to take it out of my planner here, even though I just put it in. I'm going to break out June here. I'm going to try and set this so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I just need to prop this a little, that's all. All right, you can kind of see what I'm doing. You're not going to be able to see my face too much, but that's okay, because I'm sweating like a pig right now, and that ain't pretty. So yeah, see, there's the big scary black hole over there I was talking about in my last video. It ain't pretty, but guess what? Now this chimney is actually not usable in our house. It actually doesn't even go through our roof. It's just an old chimney that was in here. So eventually our goal is to knock it down, close the whole roof up there up, you know, and make this an actual one-room master bedroom up here. It's going to be many years until that happens because we're broke. But anyway, all right, so let's see. June. What do we think of when we think of June? I think of barbecues and picnics and just a lot of festive things like that. So I don't want to do a red, white, and blue theme because I'm going to do that for July, because July 4th and all that. So, let's see. Let's pick out some of my new stuff that I got. I think I'll put in some of these. Actually, I kind of like these again. I think I'll use these ones for June. Then, let's see. What do I have? What else do I have? Oh, I could put this little guy in there. That kind of matches in that theme. Let's see. I got these stickers I'm going to use. Hi. Yeah, you made it just in time. I'm going to start planning for June right now. And I am that far behind that I'm just doing June, and it's almost the last week of May. This is what happens when you and your daughter have surgery within 2 weeks of each other. Just saying. So I'm going to use these that I just showed y'all. And let's see. What else can I do? I'm going to use these probably. So, all right. I am going to actually, I think I might use some of my gift tags that I have around here also to just put in. I got to find my... Pardon me, I do have a floor down here, and that's where all my crap is because I am not organized, and I don't ever claim to be. My organization is as long as there isn't dirt and there isn't, like, rodents and bugs in my house, life is good. Clutter doesn't bother me because, guess what? Yeah, it's not going to kill you. So, and I think I'll probably use some of these, too. And I just need now my glue strips, or my glue things that I just hauled. That I threw down here, which I probably shouldn't have. Oh, I got them. So, I'm going to use these also. I have some double-sided tape around here. Lord only knows where I put it. Pardon me. I got to get my scissors. I am regretting wearing my Lula leggings today. I'm sweating like a pig up here. It is not pretty. All right, I need my blade from Dollar Tree. And I have there's my double-sided tape. Okay, I have over here somewhere. Oh, Lord help me. I have a box of gift tags that I'm going to use. And I save stuff like this, even though people might think it's, like, not useful. But trust me, it really is. I have a box of gift tags. Yeah, this box I got at Michael's because it was supposed to be for Valentine's Day. I got it for 10 cents. And it is the best little storage box I've ever had. I'm actually going to use some of these gift tags to cut down and put as squares in my Happy Planner. I got quite a few of them from Target. I got 10 packs of these last year for 10 cents each. So that was only a penny a tag, which was an amazing deal. And then I think I'll just use this light pink and then this hot pink. Keep the, actually I think I'll use teal and that light pink. That'll look cute. Alright, there we go. We got some of those. Close up this box and put it back down here. Yeah, I know it's shaking. It happens. Alright. And I think I can get I think 2 squares per, let's see. And yes, I'm going to save this string because I can find somehow else to use it. Let's see. I think I'll be able to, I need a pencil here. Yeah, this is how I do things. This is my process. I'm not neat about it. I just go right in and I figure it out as I go. And if it isn't perfect, oh well, at least I tried. This is how I need my ruler, actually. I need to get a better ruler. I do not like these wood rulers whatsoever. But I had gotten these for free, so I use them. There. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to stick this. You'll see I'll show what I'm doing in just a second after I get it stuck down. I actually wanted to try these because I've heard good reviews about them. And oh, okay. So let's see. Oh, that's smooth. That is nice. I like that. All right. So these get an A+ from me. But anyway. So now I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. Just going to kind of, since this is not an actual day in June, I'm going to make it a little bit decorative by filling in with one of those little tags that I cut down. And then I'm going to put this one down here in this corner because I don't want to waste product. So even though it's a little small, that doesn't matter. It'll still look cute. I can put like I can tie, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll tie that bow somehow on it. I'll make it work, don't worry. We'll figure this out as we go. That's what this is all about. Perfect. Okay, good enough. Now, let's see. I have some Skinny Washi, which is what I prefer to use right up here. And I think I'm going to stick with this one. These are all from Dollar Tree, by the way. These are those little ones that you got in like the 6-pack. I think I'll stick with this one that says love on it. And then this one, no, they're too similar. Then I'll use this white one right here. I like this one. This one has little flowers on it. And those will be, I don't know if I really like the flower one. Let's see what else. Don't know if I really like that flower one with it. I think I'm going to use this one. It has a little bit of that teal in it. So it'll actually that'll actually work out really well. Okay. Now that I got that put down, I'm going to see where I'm going to put in this little pink striped one. Not quite sure yet how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. I might put that one over here. Ooh, that'll look cute. I just want to cut off the top where the hole is, that's all. And actually, let's see, that would work well. No, I don't like how that doesn't line up. I'll probably put this one over here on this right there. Yeah, that'll look good. So let's just cut that line right there. I do not have like amazing craft supplies. I use what I got. I don't need anything perfect. I actually just got a sewing machine as a hand-me-down from one of my friends, and it was probably one of the best things I could ever get. I love my hand-me-downs. I love my secondhand items. My next live will probably be, I'm going to alter some clothing. So that's going to probably be my next live as soon as I find a place to set my sewing machine up, which I would like to do it over here, but right now there's just a pile of crap. So I will probably clean that up and set my sewing machine up over here. And I'm going to alter some clothing because I love to go to Salvation Army and places like that. You've probably seen from my hauls. But sometimes when you buy clothes like that, not everything fits perfectly or looks perfect on you. So, yeah. I can't wait either, trust me. I'm not a great seamstress, but I've done a lot of hand sewing and things like that. And I'm just glad to have a real live sewing machine. Trust me, I am tired of being in the 1800s and doing it by hand. I'm not, I love sewing, but by hand it gets to be a lot of work. Alright, so I'm going to take the blue washi that I picked out because it has that blue and pink in it that I used from both of those tags. And I'm just going to put a nice line across there. Where's my blade? And cut it off. I prefer to use a blade right now instead of scissors because it gives me a sharper line, especially if I'm going right up against an edge of a paper or something like that. And now down here, I'm actually going to use some thick washi because I have this little gap from where the tag and the paper meet. And we're just going to do from that one over. I'll have to trim this washi down a little, which is okay. Life is good. We trim. And I know that this is purple, but I'm going to bring some purple in with some stickers here in a minute. So let me just, oh, that one's not going to work. For some reason it's not. This one I got, this washi I got at Michael's on clearance a while back. I think last year. Something like that. It was part of the Fresh Produce line or something like that, or Fresh Picked. This I'm going to use scissors for because I don't want to put a hole in my page. The line might not come out super perfect. Yep, it didn't. But I didn't want to put a hole in my page, which is okay. I'll just cover that imperfection up with a sticker or something like that. And then I'll just cut that off like that. Alright, so now where's Father's Day? Father's Day is on the 18th of June, just as an FYI. So I want to do something big on the Father's Day, so that way I know and I don't forget, because I want to do something big for my husband. I kind of already have an idea of what I'm going to get him. He needs new sneakers, and he gets a really good discount at Cabela's. Probably he's listening in, but I think he already knows that I want to do this. He gets a really good discount at Cabela's where he works. Ow, I just poked myself. So I want to get him a gift card so he can go pick out a new pair of sneakers because it's something he needs. So, and I figured since he gets a discount, I can get him like a $45, $50 gift card, and he can get like a $100 pair of shoes for himself. He actually bought me my running shoes that way, hence is why I had my foot done, so I could get back to running, so I can hopefully drop my baby weight. That's what I'm hoping. Is it going to actually happen? Probably not, but at least I'd like to try. And he bought me a pair of Salomon running shoes, which if we didn't have a discount would have been over $150, and I think we paid like $50 for them. So we got in other words, we got a super good deal on those running shoes, and I actually love them. They're the most supportive and amazing running shoes I've ever had. And so yes, there's a reason to why I'm doing this, and I'll show you in a second. So this is all I did to this page. You can see I just I stuck that little thing down, and I cut this I cut the tape around this. I'm going to have to put something over that because it doesn't look very good. And then I put the line there, and then I stuck that on there. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to the Father's Day here in a minute. It's not going to be anything like super cool, but I'm going to try just to make it look cute. That's my goal. Just make it look cute. That's all I care about. I'm going to use one of these, actually. This is actually good. I'm going to use one of these now. I think I'll take the blue one because the blue is more Father's Day. I'm going to put that right over that, like there. That looks good. And then I have some gold markers around here somewhere, and I'm going to write, where did I put them? No, those are my whiteboard markers. Oh, I think my metallic ones are in here. I have no organization, even though I try. No, those are my chalk markers. So are these my... here they are. Ooh! Well, crap just fell on me. Story of my life. Story of my life. Nope, don't want to get copyrighted. Don't want to sing. Because if I get anyway. It's... well, that was interesting. Anyway, that's one thing I'm... with YouTube now, you get copyright over the littlest things. Like, it is what it is. Anyway, so back down there so you guys can see what's going on. Let me push this crap over that way so I can actually move. And now I'm just going to write Father's Day on here. I do not have the best penmanship, so it's going to be fun. All right. I have to figure out what I'm going to get. What I'm going to have Emily get Josh for Father's Day. So this is what I did. I put that little sticker on there, made it look a little bit like cutesy. Don't know. I don't like that. I think I'm going to go over that in a black permanent marker. Sorry. I used to call them Marks-a-Lots. That's really old school right there. Yeah. I grew up with my grandparents, so you can see where I got some of my stuff. My grandmother used to call them Marks-a-Lots all the time. I don't know why. She just did. So, I need a black. Oh, now I know why they're called Marks-a-Lot. Because apparently there's a permanent marker brand called Marks-a-Lot. Wow! Learning things with Carolyn today. Alright. I'm going to go dig myself a hole and go back into it. Oh, Lord, help me. Alright, so I'm going to try going over this in a black Sharpie and making it show up. Oh, yeah, that's better. I'll probably take Josh out for lunch, too. We'll probably go to the Mexican restaurant he likes. Last year, the week before Father's Day, we found out I was pregnant with baby 2, and then, like 2 weeks later, we lost the baby, so. Anyway, this will be, it is what it is. For me, it's harder, but. Anyway, see. So that's what I did. It looks much better, I think, with the black versus the silver, because I can actually see it now. And these are actually really good markers. These are from Dollar Tree. These are the metallic markers from Dollar Tree. They work amazing. Alright, let's see. I gotta find some more, like, cutesy stuff to do. I'm running out of steam here. Oh, don't be sorry. It happens. Life happens. You can't choose some things. It happens. And we become stronger in the end. So now I'm going to add in some pink, because just because it's Father's Day doesn't mean I want this to be the most manly of planner layouts. I can still have some girliness in here. So there, let's add in that nice pink arrow. I think that adds a nice little touch to it. Now I'm going to break out some of these stickers from the Target Dollar Spot. These $3 ones that I got. And I don't feel like trying to rip this, so I'm going to attempt to cut this. And if I cut myself, well, oh well. Life happens. I'll show you a scar that I have in a minute here. I actually have a scar on my finger right there. I've always been arts and crafts like person. I love being artsy, even when I was younger. Well, right there, I was probably about 9 or 10 maybe, and I was up in Maine with my grandmother, and the nearest hospital was a good hour away. And my grandmother, you know, she was just letting me be a girl, be artsy and everything like that. And I decided to try to cut like a plastic juice bottle with a pair of scissors. Well, the scissors slipped, sliced my finger open. You could see bone. So my grandmother did the best she could and stitched me up. And yeah, she was a nurse, guys. So it is what it is. It happens. And then you laugh it off because it is hilarious when things, like, it just makes a good story for the generations later on when you have things like that happen to you. So I just added like a little sticker over that just to hide the imperfection in the washi. And then I'm gonna add this gold sticker on top of one of the others, or like right over here, and it says, "You make me smile," because it's going to be right before Father's Day, or right near the Father's Day one, so he makes me smile. And now I'm going to add just a little bit of simple washi to the rest, and then I think I'm going to be done, because as I said, I don't do a ton because like, why? I need it to be functioning for me. Actually, I'm gonna put a payday thing on here for the day that I get Emily's. So if y'all don't know, my daughter is disabled, so we do get Social Security for her, so I'm gonna put that there so I can remember that. That goes to pay for like her medicine and things like that, like that she needs. And yeah, I'm not going to get into it. That's basically what it is. So all right, so there's that. Now what can I do? I have more washi tape over here, so I'm going to do the very awkward bend over to here. And no, I think I want to use the new one I got. Oh, wait. I forgot about these stickers. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I got. Oh, sweet. I'm going to use some of these. These are from the Target Dollar Spot. These were $1. And I'm going to add in some popsicles and donuts. And on my weekly layouts, I don't do a ton. I just do enough to say I've done something. I'm going to add this on here. Oh, nope. Got to move it down just a tiny bit. Okay. How to make mistakes. 101. That's pretty much what I'm teaching today. All right. But that's okay with me. A mistake, it's not the end of the world. All right. Now I think I'll add some little popsicles all the way around just to lighten up that. We'll add another little teal one on there, and I'll show you what I've done. All right, so around June, here's what I did. I showed that. Then at June, I added 2 little popsicles. I added another little popsicle guy there, a little payday sign, and that. And let's see, I'm probably getting down to the end. Now I want to save these hot dog ones for next month because barbecue season is next month. All right, I think I'm pretty much done. Ow. That's like the 3rd time I've cut myself. Actually, just thinking, because I don't have any, well, thank you very much. You've been hanging with me all day. It's kind of nice. I don't have many adult conversations usually with people. Usually it's just me barking orders at my kid. And thankfully she's down for a nap at the moment. So I actually have 5 minutes, or actually it's been a half hour to myself. And it's been kind of nice. Oh, I love her, but let me tell you, some days I am like, child, you don't need to be attached. You have 2 feet, use them. So, anyway, let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to add, let's see what I got. Oh, I have this big pack over here too, I forgot about. Let's open this up and see what's in it. Because I want to see what's in the sticker pack on this thing. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my voice for some reason all of a sudden. I also have like 4 bottles of water over here, so it's all good. Well, oh, these are actually cool from the Target Dollar Spots. This is what the 3rd page looks like. There is like all these different little stickers like that. That's actually really cool. I like those. And I like things like this too, because Lord knows I have a horrible memory. And those are actually pretty awesome. And then these are just super, super pretty, like we saw those in the beginning. I am going to put a So Lovely sticker, or it's a Post-it note, but I'm going to not use it as a Post-it note. I am going to actually use this as a like sticker. I'm just going to add some of this glue tape from Dollar Tree to it and do it that way. That way I can make a sticker out of a not sticker. I guess. I don't know. Now I'm getting crazy. So we'll just add the So Lovely up there. I know Emily has a doctor's appointment coming up, but I cannot remember for the life of me which day it is. And I do need to write that down because my luck, I'll probably forget it. And it is what it is. I don't even care anymore because people just have to realize, because you have to also, I should say this, I babysit other people's kids. So there's some days that I sometimes can have up to like 3 kids. There was one day that I babysat my friend's daughter in the morning, and then in the afternoon I babysat my other friend's daughter. Because I would rather do that and give my friends a really good... Yeah, I am down here, don't worry. I'd rather babysit my friends' kids and give them a really good deal on childcare than expect them to go pay full price to somebody else for childcare. Because at least they have a safe place to bring their kid and they can work full time. Because why should you work to pay for childcare? And I think that's a ridiculous thing that we have going on in the poor good old of America. We have people can't even afford to have childcare to go to work. So anyway, I try to give them a good deal on childcare. So I'll watch, and then they all work full time. I'm not going to be like I'm not going to get rich or make a business out of it. It's just enough to... Yeah, and I'm very lucky that my one friend is cool and she understands that my daughter has therapy and things like that. So her daughter will go to therapy with mine, and they're like days of age of each other. So it's super, super, super cute. They get along super well. Like, they've known each other since they were like 1-year-olds, and they've like grown up together, and they just work really well together. So, alright, I added that new washi that I got from Dollar Tree. I actually put up here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm debating about adding one more sticker because I feel like it's not balanced down here, so I want to add something down there, but I'm not quite sure yet. So I think I'm going to use that Love washi and add oh, but if I do it that way, it'll be upside down. I don't want to put my love upside down. That came out funny, but yeah. I'll add this down here just to add some balance to, because we have all that going on up top. Alright. Let me try and get a nice straight line. Where's my scissors? These are just Dollar Tree scissors, by the way, too. Like, that's how cheap I am, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, I am the cheapest crafter you'll ever meet. Because Lord knows we don't have a lot of extra money for things like that. And if I'm going to spend money on something, I'd rather spend it on something that I actually like would wear and use, like my Lula, which once again, I do not buy retail. I buy it secondhand from people selling it. I have not bought a single piece of LuLaRoe at retail. I always find a deal or a sale. So anyway, I just need to get that to stick. Why isn't this sticking? Where's my glue tape? So yeah, that's how I do it, because I love my Lula. I do not love the price. And let me tell you also, Lula is a great company too. I don't sell it. I have a friend who sells it, but it's a great company because they actually support a Down syndrome charity. There's this dress for little girls called the Scarlet, and which is basically like a little girl version of the Carly dress. And with the purchase of every one of those Scarlets, money goes towards a Down syndrome charity, which to me is very important because my daughter has Down syndrome. So it is very important to me to support charities that support us in the long run, because sometimes when you have a child with special needs, it can be I'll show you after when I'm done, just because otherwise I think it would take, anyway, I want to kind of finish one thing. Sometimes when you have a child with special needs, it can feel like you are going an uphill battle by yourself. And it's nice to know that there is a pretty big company out there that does support you in a way. All right, so I think this is pretty much all I'm going to do for this. This is my layout for this coming month of June. Yeah, I pretty much like to keep it simple. I got, my little popsicle there. These are all cheap and accessible supplies. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I made my happy planner for this coming month. I'll probably do July at the end of June because I am... Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It means a lot. My husband doesn't exactly find my crafting as, useful, so it's nice to hear good job once in a while. So thank you very much. I will probably do July either next weekend, hopefully, if I can get my kid to go to bed again, or the weekend after that. And I'm going to keep doing live videos versus, trying to record and then come back, because it uses up less space on my phone. I have very little memory on my phone, and I would rather keep the pictures of my daughter versus YouTube videos. So this is probably what I'm going to do now, because it posts right to my channel. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. I'll probably come on later with a little bit of an empties video. And enjoy your families. Enjoy the nice weather. I mean, I know out here where we live, it's finally 80 degrees and sunny out. But I am as white as a ghost, so I stay indoors because I went outside for 5 minutes and burned already. So that's just how that works. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.